is Riley Bassin, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. What Riley Bassin? What does Riley Bassin think about the American dream? I think that the American dream is to be with your family or with people who love you and you love, or kind of to have a job that pays high so you can be financially stable. I do think that the expectation has been lowered of the American dream through our generation because of cheating websites online, on your phones, on your computers. And I feel like the majority of students in high school are kind of cheating their way through, and they end up doing the same thing in college, which leads them to not be too successful in their work life. What is Riley Bassin's dream school? I would say I don't really have a dream school that I would really like to attend. I know that I do want to go to college, but I'm not sure, like I don't have like one that I've been dreaming to go to since I was a kid, but if I had to choose, probably Emory, because my cousin Will went there. It's a really nice school and I've toured it, and it has a really nice campus. And he also recently graduated there, and he's really smart and he's very successful, and he lives in New York City now. What is Riley Bassin's favorite play? I would say like one of my favorites to watch is Hamilton, because especially since we just learned about it this year, I know a bunch of the songs, and it recently came to Orlando and I went to see it, so that was super exciting. I did recently read a play called The Death of a Salesman, which is about the last day, like the last 24 hours of probably about a 60-year-old failed salesman who kind of had like a disoriented way of the American dream and like his work ethic. He taught his kids, which are Biff and Happy, this idea of the American dream, which caused them to kind of like throw out their life in a way, and it led them to being 30-year-old men who are homeless and can't hold a job. The older boy, Biff, cheated his way through high school, and like because his father taught him that it was okay and that he didn't really need to be smart, he just kind of needed to be well liked, that he would become successful that way, which is not true. Because he cheated his way through high school, like he grew up not very smart and he can't hold a job for his life. This like kind of relates to our generation. Like as we grow up, if we continue to cheat our way through school and college and like really anything, and like if everyone just ends up doing that, then no one's gonna really get anywhere in life. My cousin's actually calling me right now. Let me answer. Hi, I was like just talking about you in my interview. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what do you think is like a key like American dream value?
I would say that I would consider hardworking to be a key American value. It's kind of the reason that America is at the forefront of so many industries and so many developments, especially in the field of medicine, that have impacted so many across the world.
Okay, I gotta go though. Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Riley Bassin. Does Riley Bassin read short stories? Yeah, I actually do. Most of the ones I do read are by Edgar Allan Poe, and I really like the spooky and like eerie vibe that they all give off. It's really interesting to read. I did read this one called Battle Royal, which is like the first chapter to Invisible Man, I think, and I thought that was really fascinating. It was about a black man who was forced to like wrestle and fight other men to basically give his speech to the big shots who were like the white superior men. It was like taking place in the 1960s, I would say. He had to fight his way to like earn this scholarship to this all-black college and deliver the speech to this like to these massive amounts of people who were just making fun of him and laughing at him the whole entire time, like all day. And I think the narrator, like being unnamed, shows like kind of represents for all the black people, like the African Americans who had to go through something like that and like the discrimination at that time. But it really showed like how hard he worked to get to his goal, which was the scholarship in college, and he goes far in life after that, but it's like he really worked hard to get to that point. Who are Riley Bassin's parents? My parents are Roger and Stephanie Bassin, and my mom's an esthetician, my dad is a plastic surgeon, and my dad's really smart, and I think he would actually, since a bunch of this stuff has been about the American dream, I think he may be here. Maybe I should call him in. Let's come in. Okay, so like, here's a question. How much do you think hard work plays like a role in life success?
I think that you can achieve any of your goals with working hard.
Okay, thank you. Is Riley Bassin smart? I would say I'm pretty smart. I'm not smart, but I'm not incredibly smart. I'm in all honors classes and I have all A's except for 1B, which is pretty good. I'm just really trying to keep up good grades and like work my way to get into a good college by getting these good grades. I think I read this article called "The Role of Luck in Life Success is Far Greater Than We Realized," and it's about how the author thinks that luck is the only major factor that plays a part in life success, and he talks about how if someone is lucky that they can end up really successful, but I don't agree because I think hard work and determination are like the two main factors of what play a role in life success, and like if you work hard enough then you can really achieve something, and like it doesn't really, you can't just depend all on luck because that'll ultimately fail you, I think. That is my Wired Autocomplete interview. I hope you enjoyed.